Hey Gio, you want these Hershey's Kisses? If you don't want them out, I'm just gonna throw them out.
I don't really like them, but don't throw them away. I'll take them.
Alright.
No, what are you doing? Don't eat them. Just throw them away, Gio.
No, that'd be a waste. Might as well eat them.
Wait, it's gonna be
Get over my damn Hershey's Kisses. See, they're good, right, Di? Don't throw them away.
I didn't want to eat it.
Resistance is futile.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Diaries of the Drunken Dumbells with Di and my sidekick, Gio. How many of you were told growing up, eat everything on your plate?
Don't waste food. There are children who are starving.
You need to eat more. You're getting too skinny.
I don't want any more. I already ate. Stop it, Grandma. I don't want any more. These kids these days, they're just not eating enough. They're too skinny. They're too skinny.
We've been taught for as long as we can remember that throwing away food is bad.
And not only has this created a scarcity mentality, it also triggered poor eating habits for many of us because some of the addictive qualities many foods have. And the result is, many of you will still choose to eat foods or quantities of foods that you don't want just to avoid throwing them away.
Or you refuse to get rid of your junk food in your cabinet because it's wasteful.
Or you might buy a whole candy bar just because you want a little bite of chocolate, but then end up eating the whole thing. Look, we're not advocating throwing food away, but if your only two options are to eat it all or throw it away,
then throwing it away is the smartest choice.
But, unfortunately, our conditioning has taught us otherwise. Right, honey? That's right, honey.
but consider that eating something just for the sake of avoiding trashing it is no different.
It's essentially going to waste in your body. Eventually, you're going to poop it out, and it's going to end up as waste anyway.
But not before it does a number on your blood sugar, your insulin, and other hormones. Look, overeating and consuming junk foods robs your body of essential nutrients and gets stored in your fat cells.
And can have you feeling moody and sluggish throughout the day.
Not to mention having to deal with the guilt, the weight gain,
The triple chins.
bloating, farting.
Practice discarding your leftovers on your plate if you're not going to save them for later.
Or those little treats your coworker gave you because they had a moment of clarity. Whenever you're feeling conflicted about it, remind yourself that if you eat it, it's going to go to waste anyway.
And if these unwanted habits and behaviors are taking a while to overcome, try donating some of those box processed foods to charity.
Or take your dining leftovers and give them to a homeless person on your way home. The more that you practice discarding those leftover treats, box foods, junk foods, in any way that you choose,
Other than eating them,
the better you'll get at retraining your thoughts and behaviors around food altogether. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning into another episode of
Diaries of the Drunken Dumbells with Gio and my sidekick Di.
And if you need more support around your nutrition, be sure to... No, these kids need to eat more. No, listen to me. Follow my instructions. That's everywhere.me for some support. That's everywhere.me.